We're gonna do just a plain old. We'll do I can love you right. What is going on, guys? You hear with your boy Leo Payne, part of Leo Payne Music. What's going on, my players, my hoes, my pimps, and I ain't forget about you, MF and Sips, okay? We ain't gonna go into what all that means, okay? So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start. We're here on a few sites, actually, a couple sites. So we're on BC.game, and we're on Stake. So, let's get into it. Coolio. All right. So if you know me, if you know Leo Payne, man, I love me some steak, man. I love some steak. Who don't like steak, right? You feel me? Who don't like steak? Okay, so we are gonna just kill this dice strategy, man. Okay? Dice strategy is simple. Let's see, I have my hotkeys on. No. Okay, so we're gonna turn hotkeys on. Hotkeys. The insta bet too is nice. Okay, so we're starting out on 49, right? Alright. Also, I'm gonna turn on my live stats. I love having my live stats on there, baby. You gotta see what I'm making, man. I can. Okay. Alright, so let's do something. I always like to get a loss first, because you see, literally, you can, on stake, you can bet nothing. So take that and use it to your advantage, you know what I'm saying? You literally betting nothing. I mean, you can. So, see what I just did? I bet nothing. So, that's a bet, so that counts. Now you can go up a little more, or you could wait for another one, since we're at 49.5, so it's a good chance another loss will come. Go to get like a couple. Comes to betting on dice, a good tip is always make sure you're confusing the computer or the algorithm by pretty much making new bets most of the time. So if you're starting out, don't reset on bet. I mean on win. Don't reset on win. Okay, excuse me, can't talk today. But do not reset on win. Okay, so that's 10 cents. Get back to 0, why not? So you have such a low balance. We have such a low balance that it would be bad for us because we playing wild. Okay, so that's 2. I'm gonna go to one penny. So you just like switching it up every time, man. That's the thing about win chance of 49.5%. You have a really good chance to win when you switch up the bet amount, man. It's harder for the thing to accumulate what you're doing. So I'll tell you what, this dice game and just betting in general, when you're dealing with like casinos and stuff like that, don't it seem like the game be learning over time or something like that? It seems like the game be learning over time, I swear. But it's not even that. It's just the probability of stuff happening is starting to come to the light. You feel me? So like, yeah, man, it's something else, you know. It really makes no sense, but it kind of does at the same time. So let's get back to it. So we have 42 cents. Let's go. That's a good return on investment, man. That $14 is pretty much, sorry, I had to check something real quick. That $14 is pretty much my bonus for this past week. So that's a really cool thing you could do with stake, man. You wager a lot so that you can get these really cool rank bonuses and stuff like that. And with those rank bonuses, you can pretty much cash out every week. So there's 4 weeks in a month, right? Sometimes 5. And then you get a monthly bonus as well. You get a monthly bonus as well. So that's pretty awesome, right? It's like free money. Free money. Who don't like free money, right? Just doing this real quick, guys. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go to like $1. Okay, what I do on the 49.5 strategy, the safest thing for me, when you have a low balance like this, man, just do this. If you're using the hotkeys, press D, and then wait for 2 losses in a row. Now go to 1 penny. Now continue on, go up, whatever. 1 penny. It's a slow grind, but it's a better strategy for you. You know, your boy Leo Payne gonna look out for you, baby. I ain't gonna let you fail, you feel me? I ain't gonna let you fail, just be ringing you out, man. Like, you feel me? I got you, man. We people, we family, right? Everybody knows somebody, right? Everybody a cousin of somebody, right? So, I got you. You know, hit me up, man. You know, you could hit me up on Instagram. My IG is Leo Payne Music. So, very easy to remember. Hit me up. I'm friendly. As you can see. Let's get it, man. So, we at 75 cents, baby. We at 75 cents. That's 3 quarters. I'm trying to remember at Walmart when man, sodas used to be like 50 cents. I think they used to be 25 cents too, man. I ain't messing with these new prices now. What in the world? I feel like an old person talking about that. Nah, that wasn't that long ago. Maybe about, it was more than 10 years ago, bro. Okay, so right there we got pretty high. So whenever it gets pretty high like that, and what I mean by pretty high, see how we took a dip here and see if we can see how much it went down. 72 cents. So we were down 72 cents at some point. That means we were in the negative. And then I guess that's when they bet that let's see what it was. 1.57. Right, exactly. So we were up 76, and if you add the 76 plus this, it makes sense that we were down, 77 or whatever, 75. Yeah, 75. All right. So now, this bad boy is what we won. Now let's see where we started from. It's always good to study, to gain knowledge from your statistics, analytics from your statistics. That way you can always see where you went wrong, and you can also see like your habits and where you actually go right, and just be ultimately more efficient. All right. So here we go. Let's see where we started at. And so it took us 1. So that's 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's doubling every time. So you see why I go to 0? Now I only have $15 in here right now. I almost made $1, but I only have 15 in here right now. I had 14 at the time, so that's risky, right? Like you that's almost $2 out of your 14 that you was risking. So with that aside, let's continue. So back to zero, press D. Wait for 2 losses in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how many times I pressed the double button. Boom. Bet. Bet. Double. Bet. And go back down. That's a slow grind. One for 2. Yeah, there you go. Alright, bet. Even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see that number going up, right? See that number going up. It's a good little grind, man. But the number's going up, you see? You making money. You know what I'm saying? Oof. Nice. I like it. Alright. For the sake of us getting to $1, I'm gonna go ahead and just like go against what I've been saying. I just sometimes, man, when I get close to that $1, bro, it'd be like, man, it's so close to that $1. You just go ahead and secure that. All right, we done secured the $1. Do not try that, okay? Just because I did it, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean you have to do it. That don't mean you do it at all, okay? That don't mean that. That can, for all you know, that can mean not to do it, okay? Nigga, I could be your example, okay? Do this with caution. Bet and gamble very carefully, okay? Like don't risk money that you can't afford to lose, you know? Like, don't put yourself in a bad situation, man. You know, I've been there before. It's not fun. Like when you sweating and you have to make the money. That's not fun. That feels like some like mafia-esque type of stuff where it's like, man, if I don't get this money by 12, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat or have a place to stay tomorrow. I might have to like fucking become a nomad. So don't do that to yourself. Take like 1% of all your money or 10% of all your money and then do it or something like that. So you're not in any type of position. You're not losing half of your money, anything like that, okay? Like, you know, that's how I would do it if I was starting back out again, man. I do understand hard times and like, you know, and taking a risk. So, because, you know, that's what all this is a risk. So, with all that being said, just be careful, all right? So let's get back into this. Okay. So, man, we got 107, man. It didn't take that long. The only thing I want to point out, man, doubling when you doing this Martingale type strategy, that's what a Martingale is, doubling strategy. So Martingale and doubling are the same thing. When you're doing a strategy like that, start lower. Always have to start lower. Start lower. You're gonna have a lot more losses coming on your timeline. So your bet amount has to be lower. It's just the equation. That's how the equation go. You start too high, you're gonna be higher much faster because you're doubling to make your money back. So let's do it. Now I'm just doing a regular Martingale. Like I say, you know, mix it up. You know, confuse the algorithm. They love it for you to just be doing the same thing all day, and just to come out of nowhere and just swoop in and capitalize on a strategy that you've been using all day. So. Sir, yes, sir. Get money. 107. So we have 116 now. Okay, I'm gonna go back down. I'm trying to keep this balance nice and pretty, you know, like for me to have so little money, this is a crazy return on investment, a crazy ROI. You know what I mean? So we're gonna keep that rolling, man. We keep that rolling. Patience, young grasshopper. Patience. Right place at the right time. You know what I mean? One little pain not gonna let you fail. Okay? Only you can let yourself fail. But it's good to have a acquaintances, man, like a tight-knit community, acquaintances to look out for you, right? And you're not gonna find those easily. They're not gonna be falling off the tree and stuff. You meet people too easy. Those are the ones that are just kind of dull and just blobs, you know. What is that word? I guess undesirables, I guess, because it's like, you just don't know for sure, so anything worthwhile is going to take a while to get, or, you know, some trial and tribulations to get. That makes sense. One thing about betting, make sure you guys take breaks in between, okay? You see what I'm doing, man? I'm just sitting there talking, put you a show on or something, you know, something that you like. You know, I don't really recommend music. Yeah, I don't recommend music. Sorry guys, just check in. I got a new subscriber. How are you doing? Tick DM. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Ask me any questions if you need. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back here to the steak real fast on them, man. Let me just check something real quick, y'all. Sorry. Okay. Oh, this is BC Game, by the way. Sorry, I know it's like a lot all at one time. I'm gonna close this for right now. This is something different for you. So let's get back to it. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Double. Go down. Low balance, low bet amount. Okay. Go down. All right. See, I'm at zero Satoshi. That's one Satoshi. A lot of people get that confused. That's not one Bitcoin. That is one Satoshi. It's time to learn new units of measure and, you know, new units, man. It's okay to learn. All right. Go back to zero, press D. Space bar. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space. Nice. Go back to zero. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back to zero. Get another 2 losses in a row. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. Let's get to 150. Set little goals for yourself. Small steps ain't nothing but one big step. So set small steps for yourself to achieve big goals. You feel me? Okie. Okay, bet we're at 150. Coolio. Alright. Just checking around here. Just want to stress this. I'm doing just a stake. Not even a stake live stream. It's just a live stream, just a general live stream, you know. All right. All right, y'all. I'm getting poor network connection, as you can see. But nonetheless, the video still has to go on, okay? Let's get it. All right, let's see here. So, let's go to $2. Now, keep in mind, right? Now that went to one. We only won 1 penny, right? But look how much it done risked our money for 1 penny to make. Okay, let me show you what I mean. This is why we start at 0 Satoshi. Okay, here's where it starts. 1 loss. That's at 1 penny. Then we double it. That's 3 losses. 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 loss, 5 loss, 6 loss, 7 losses. Then 8. On the 8th, on the 7th one we lost, but on the 8th bet we won. So now, all that combined, what is that, like, what was that, maybe 30, 35, plus 2, it's like maybe $1.50, right? So that would have been taken away from here. So we really didn't have that much more to double, man. Like, it would have went to $1.56, you know? And then, what, $3.12? Yeah, at that point we're at another probably about $5 plus the 150, so that's $5.50 right there. So so we only had about 3 or 4 more bets left, and so that would have been on for this. So if you want to keep betting as long as you can, do as I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Just listen sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like your mama tell you, listen. I mean, you can't be so hard-headed. All right, just listen, man. You gotta put the bet lower, okay? It's gonna save you. I know it's slow grind, but hey, fast money is not the lasting money, right? It's not gonna be lasting money forever, right? Unless you know a lot of holes, a lot of places you could dig up some holes, which is a good movie. Check it out. All right, let's get back to it. So, my point of all that is to lower my bet down, because that scared me a little bit. I'll be honest. Get my 2 in, get my 2, get my 2. All right, bet. This time I pressed it 8 times. 9, 10, 11, 12. Bet. Another 2. So you can get a little formula going. So I say like every 10 successes of like getting the 2 losses in a row and then getting a win, 10 of those, right? Then you want to switch up your bet amount. Maybe do 1 Satoshi, but the same thing. Excuse me. do one Satoshi, but the same exact thing, if that makes sense. Okay. Now, excuse me, y'all. Give me a little drink up in here, man. You know that body armor wake you right up. That's a good name for it, body armor. All right. Yeah, body armor. Yeah, I bet your boy. Y'all see the news, bro? Udoka, man, it's like I bet your boy wish he had some armor right now. It's like maybe like an umbrella, so he could like so he could shine away from all this madness that's going on. Godly. Like, dog, how you cheat on me alone? Man, she batty, straight batty, boy. Man. But you never know. You never know what's going on, man. Hey, a shawty could be bad. A guy could look presentable. Be a gentleman on the outside, whatever, man. Stuff ain't always what it seems to be. So, I guess that's the lesson from all that for either of them, right? Well, not for Udoka, but shit. Maybe for the Celtics and Neil Long, and you know what I mean. But we still don't know. We still don't know what all transpired, man. They tell us very brief things. So okay. So now I'm gonna put it to 49.5. I'm gonna run auto for like 2 minutes because it's something I gotta do on the side over here real quick. So now, usually, you see, we were usually increasing by 100%, but since we're doing auto right now, go ahead and do like 95, and just so it's a little lower, a little bit less risk. We do a profit of $1 and start now. Before you start, disclaimer: auto. If you use auto, it will be the death of you. Like, in terms of like, if you use it religiously, there is no religious use of the auto, man. I'm telling you, because you will crash. You go get a sandwich. You go take a poop. You go, check on your granny. Go say hi to somebody, and you'll be in a good mood. Hey, how you doing? Everything. You go like look at a show real quick. Like, oh, it's my favorite part. You come back 30 seconds, a minute, 5 minutes later. Boy, it could be gone. And that's not a good feeling to go from like $200 to $27 all of a sudden, where it's like, whoa. Your heart sink a little bit. So that's what that does, man. And it takes things into its own hands sometimes. So let's get it. Now you know. And let's reset our live stats. I don't know why that stopped. Let's do it again. Reset our live stats. Man, it seems like sometimes when you be winning too much, man, they be stopping your auto bet. They're like, stop all that winning. They try to stop you on a bet that's like not good. And you see how that went up all fast like that? Let me see, what was that? That was 26 cents. That's not that bad. Like, what's bad is like when it gets like $1 and stuff, man. Because try to double $1 and see how fast you get to 100, okay? Or how fast you get to 1,000. It don't take that much, as much as you think. Maybe about 10 times, 5 times. between 5 and 10. Okay, I'm gonna stop it at like 20. Again, guys, y'all can reach me on Instagram, man, at Leo Payne Music. We figure something out, man. We figure you out a strategy or whatever, man. Just hit me up. But don't be on no weird stuff, alright? Don't be on no weird stuff. Like, make sure it makes sense, okay? Like, don't be just like coming at me all weird and stuff, bro. Like, you know, come at me like how you come at your mom or your dad or something, man. Like, you know, respect. And don't be coming at somebody with no stupid stuff. That's what be wrong with people sometimes, man. They don't know how to communicate. So, know how to communicate when you're asking for something, man. And, you know, how to be like a presentable civilian. You know, so don't just be asking for stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like that craziness. Like you making me have to say something in a weird way, or like you know, in an aggressive way, or you making me have to tell you no sometimes. Just like crazy, like, and then some people get mad about it. It's like I don't know what they mad about. Like Stephen A. Smith says, blasphemy, just blasphemy. He also say asinine too, bro. Got my head slowed up on me real quick. I got a little scared real quick. I was like, man, that frequency done stopped a little bit. All right, y'all. I said I was gonna stop at 20 cents. I don't want to 30. I've been talking. All right, let's go to 35, and we're gonna stop it. Come on. But we're gonna go ahead and change up that bet amount a little bit. Come on, we're almost there. Oh yeah. This is gonna be the one. Maybe not. Come on. Almost there. 2 cents, man. Let's go. We got money. Where were we at? You feel me? We was at 14 something. I don't know. It's almost $2 later. Okay. I don't care what nobody say, right? You could do even a lot with $2. Okay, like you feel me? Like not so much a lot, but $2 can go a long way. It can. I'm saying. Every little bit matters. You know, it's synonymous with that statement I was telling you with the small steps equate to a big long step, right? So that same thinking, you know, you apply it to that. Okay, we at 35. We at 35. Oh, come on. All right, we're going to go ahead and get that. It don't stop on 34. All right, there we go. All right, cool. Had to get that 35. That's just wouldn't sit right with me. It don't went down to 34 when we stopped. Okay. Anyways. We at 1630. We're going to switch up the bet amount. So, I think we were at 8 or 2 last time. Let me see. Doesn't say exactly, so I think I was at 2. I did 2, so maybe I'll do like 4 this time. 4 Satoshi. Put it on like 96%. I tell you, these things are adaptive, man. This game, I swear, you seen the movie Dawn of the Planet of the Apes and all that? This game is adaptive like that, okay? It's like, ain't no way, right? Ain't no way they learning that fast. Oh, way. You know what I mean? See way, you know what I mean? So yeah, it be going down, man. And it happens when you at least expect it. Okay, so, I'm gonna say, speaking of Planet of the Apes, you see this little, that's kind of ironic. If y'all haven't seen that movie, go check it out. Very good movie. I know some of y'all from the new school. All right, so let's start. Okay, it stopped already. Let's go ahead and start. See what we doing. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how Drake's been doing on stake, man. I heard he loses a lot, but I don't know. He has to win too, though. You would think. But I'm just like, do they give him money or? No, I mean that's like a good question. Do they like give him money to do stuff with and? Sure. Give me some money. I was a little jealous, I ain't gonna lie. I woke up and Drake had gave him some money to female, man, and I just knew he would do that before he gave it to a guy. I'm just saying. He can give it to a female. You know what I'm saying? Totally fine. But I knew. We all knew. Come on. Like he gonna give that shit to a female before he give it to his bro. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I still mess with you, Drake. It's all good, still love. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. Just get money either way, you feel me? Penny by penny, whatever. You know what I mean? Don't knock nobody hustle ever. Don't knock nobody hustle. Okay, stop by. Let's see. Go back to 4. Running right back again. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Yes. I was having some connection issues before. Okay. Go again. Sometimes I gotta turn that volume off, man. That ringing be ding, 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 ding. You know what I'm saying? On some restaurant stuff. Ding, ding, ding. How we doing on the stream, man? get back to it. Guys, I have a compilation mixtape coming out, okay? It's gonna be exclusively for ATL artists, but I'm trying to make it exclusive for Atlanta artists, you know. That would be such a beautiful thing, you know. But there's so many good artists, man, that I want to put on there, and I don't put out, you know, nearly enough that as much as I want to. So that's what I got to improve on. But so we're gonna do that. But yeah, so we're coming out with that compilation mixtape. So I guess gotta kind of iron out all the little details, like, you know, is it gonna be all Atlanta artists? I do want to do an exclusive Atlanta artist project, you know, because I just feel like that's important. Like musically, you should, like, if you were gonna promote somebody, I feel like that would be a good way to promote them. So yeah, and that's my presentation. Count up. Come on, get to that 50. Hit the 50. Hey, nothing make you smile like you know, like something in the bedroom, food, making some money, and somebody compliment you, you know what I'm saying, like make you feel all good and stuff, you know what I'm saying, like somebody say one thing to you, bro, you be having a bad day, somebody say one thing to you, you ain't gonna know how to act, you gonna be blushing and stuff. Make the toughest guy start blushing or something, bro, like what the, this man. That's all it took, huh, telling you. Bam. So what was that? Another 15, another 15 cents or so, right? Right. I guess. Okay. Man, I like this site. So look at all the colors, man. All the colors. You got blue, red, green. You gotta like, man, they put a lot of work into this. Look at all this. Oof. Beautiful. All the icons and everything, man. I love it. Okay. We're gonna get to that another day though, okay? I know, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Okay? Alright. How much we made? 2 something. Let's go to Crash. Show y'all a little something. Now, if y'all want all the good strategies and, you know, strategies that I come up with myself, you know, they're tested by me, but at the end of the day, betting is betting, so even the best strategy will lose. But there's ways to slow down the lossage and, you know, just to trick the algorithm and stuff like that. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Like, So you hit me up for the best strategies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll get you right. You know, like, I'll make a Discord or a Patreon, and you know, and I'll just give out my strategies in there, and like, you will have to subscribe, but you'll make back the subscription. You know, maybe that day. Who knows? Like, you know, based on the strategy. So let's get into this stake, man. This crash game, man. Excuse me. Whew. You got a burp today, man. Never had to burp. Alright. We're gonna do just a plain old. We'll do a 3, and let's start that. And then let's reset our live stats so we can see how much we made. You feel me? See how much we making in this mug, man. Feels me? Well, that's a win. That's a win. Oh, give me that. Give me that. We'll take all that. We take all that. Temperature change of the season, man. Say you cough more. Say, yeah. That's what doctors say. We cough more during this change of the seasons. Let's get it. Okay. Now, while the crash is going, you can open up a whole nother window, right? Boom. And we do it like this, even easier. Duplicate. That way you gotta do no typing. Ugh. Who wants to use a computer and do typing? Shit. All right. We'll do 52. Now that's close to 100, so, and it's on the winning side, so we're still gonna do the same thing. Now press the S 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That brought me to 2 cent. Bet. Okay. One bet more than I thought. Okay, but part of that is because we're taking them first 2 losses. You feel me? Like, imagine if we was already betting like a penny, you know, a cent already. So those first 2 losses, we would have already been to about 3 cents on our third bet. You know, as you know, opposed to on our third bet being what? That 2 pennies or that 1 penny. So it definitely helps in the long run, okay? And you'll see that with experience. You're gonna see. So let's resume. Let's look at what we're doing on crash. Okay, we made a penny. That's good. Let that bad boy run. Check on it every couple minutes or so. It's the same way. Don't get no sandwich. Don't take no poop. Don't have no stomach ache, bro. I'm telling you, it happens at the worst times. I tell you, it happens at the worst times. It'll be like, you have a stomach ache, and you be like, oh man, I'm glad that's been released from me. You know, glad I got them demons out of me. And then you go into that room and see your account, and then you know you gonna shed a tear. Okay, you gonna shed a tear. You gonna look at that account and wish you hadn't even took a poop, man. Yeah, been there, done that. Been there, done that. This is just me doing some some crazy stuff real quick. It's not safe, okay? So what the strategy was before that I created for you guys, okay? It's pretty much a delayed martingale, but at the 10th win, so at the 10th variant or the 10th instance of you doing the pressing D, make sure your Satoshi is 0. Then you set it to 1 or 2 penny, and this is all on 52 win chance. You do it like that 10 times, then change it to 1 Satoshi, okay? And then after another 10, go to 2. And then after that, go back to 0, okay? It's just, I feel like it just helped with just to switch things up. They give you like 3 different possible ways they could come out. Okay. Yeah, gotta excuse me. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now, this strategy, you're probably wondering like, oh, how can you double? How am I doubling and still making money? That's because we're so close to the 50% margin, but also because I'm doing those 2 free losses. That's what we'll call them, free losses, for free. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that. It's like that. What's that? First offenders type stuff. You know what I mean? Like just a little slap on the wrist. Yeah, I mean, but this is even better. This is like he just walked in the courtroom and walked right back out. Like not even inside the courtroom. Like he just walked in through the metal detectors and walked right back out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got dressed for nothing. But nah. Oh man, I missed my third. All right, I got it back. All right, let's do it again. And this one will work better for you than the regular 49.5. It might as well be 50%, 49.5. But anyway, it's gonna work better for you than that. It's not only a better win chance, but if you just follow what I'm telling you, just follow what I'm telling you. Check it. 1. Come on, give me a second one. It lagged. Sorry. Give me a second one. Give me a second one. Give me a second one. Come on. Come on. I know you want to. Alright. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom. Go back. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Oh. It was double from there. Alright, cool. Okay. I just want to do something crazy real quick, you know what I'm saying? I see that dollar sometime, man. Just, you know, I'm trying to be like the kids off of you know, Little Rascals. You know what I'm saying? I got $1, bro. Love me $1. Feel me? Love me $1. Who don't like finding money like on the side of the road, bro? Probably the dirtiest money you're gonna find though. But still, who don't like it? You don't like finding some money and getting some money for free, like easy money, the best money. But I know most times in life, easy money has stipulations and stuff like that. Like this kind of has a stipulation too. Is the risk is the stipulation, but you know, it's also a blessing. Like nothing good comes without risk too, right? We know that unconsciously, that if you never work for something, or just, you know, take your time and just, you know, actually know what you're doing, you know, then you can be in some grave danger, you know, in the long run. So it's good to make your mistakes early rather than late, because then you have all that time to reflect. Okay, we're gonna go back down. That was dangerous. See, that was a 45-cent bet. I think it was dangerous, man. It's too dangerous for me. Don't know why I did that. Nice, okay. Take a little break real quick. The crash still going. Hey y'all, I want to get to $20 before this video is over, man. You could say to me, what made $6? Like, I'm just grinding it out, bro. I'm not using no strategy right now, so this is risky. Yeah. I totally wanted this. I wanted that bad. Not me. 356. That's not too shabby. Like, that's since we literally got on the dice. You know, since we literally got on the dice. Okay, so now let's check out. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You made 3 cents on there. Not too bad. Oh yeah, you keep that joint going. I know, like, you seem risky and everything, you know. At least what I'm doing is, but you stay down with that strategy. Yeah, guys, if you like this type of content, you know, you like when I make videos like this, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know, just so I know. Make sure you share it too. You know, So there might be somebody out there that needs to see it. It was at 21. Let's go. There we go. So that's almost $7. We get somewhere. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get our profit to 5, and we're gonna call it quits. Nice, nice, nice. That is nice. $6. So man, I almost made not double my investment, but I told you I got this money out for bonus, right? Like Stake is really big on bonuses. That's why they're probably my favorite. There's some others too, and we'll talk about those, you know, in another video, man. But Stake is pretty darn legit, man. That like the other ones sometimes leave you feeling kind of angry when you're getting off the game, and yeah, it's totally like okay because it's gambling and stuff, but it's just like, man, you don't want to feel like that though. And I just have to say, Stake just doesn't have you feeling so angry sometimes as other games. I'm not saying that I don't get angry with Stake. I do. You know what I mean? So, but Stake has been a good thing in my life, man. I have to say, and it could be a good thing for you too. Like I literally paid for my car, cash, man, $10,000 cash, Stake. You know what I mean? Like I was feeling good, man. So I want to share love with people, man. Like it's real. Like financial freedom is real. Like you can build the life that you want, you know. And that's what I'm doing on this channel, man. I'm building the life that I want. You know, like I love basketball. You know, I love herbs and stuff. You know, like I love you know, talking about crypto, as you can see, and Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying, and just life in general. That's pretty much what I'll be discussing on this channel. You know, on the daily. You know. Getting it in, man. That's what it's all about. You can make your life how you like, man. Ain't gotta be no limits on it. People are always gonna try to put limits on you. Always. But you set those for you. Boom. Got a 22. All right. I think I'm done. Okay. I done made about $8. You know. I think I'm done. I think I proved my point. Proved my point. Damn it. Yeah, man. So this is just one of the many sites they have out there. Stake, man, is a very good, a lucrative site, man. So many games to play in here. So much money to make. You can sports bet. All sorts of crap, man. So, y'all get it in, man. Y'all hit me up on Payne Music on Instagram. I'm also going to be on Facebook, you know, with the videos and everything. So, I'll be making, like, Facebook groups and stuff like that. And, let's see what else. If you want to make music with me, hit me up, you know, on Instagram, Payne Music. I'm very easy to reach, very humble. Now, let's get this money and create our financial freedom. Now, y'all have a good day and get something done. And make sure you do something nice for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mama used to tell you do something nice for somebody. All right, y'all. Go ahead, go do that.